If you wait until the sky turns green to start getting ready for a storm, you have already waited too long. Every single year, people get caught off guard, not because the storm surprised them, but because they missed the small warning signs that showed up days or even a week before. Today, I am going to walk you through the real warning signs of storm prep that you should never ignore, the ones that most people brush off until it is too late. Stick with me to the end, because the last warning sign on this list is the one that catches the most people off guard, even folks who think they are prepared. Let's start with why this even matters. A storm does not just show up out of nowhere. There is almost always a build-up, a series of small signals in the days before, in the weather reports, in your own neighborhood, and even inside your own home. The problem is, most of us are busy with everyday life, so we miss these signals, or we tell ourselves, "I will deal with it tomorrow." That is exactly how people end up stuck without water, without a working flashlight, or worse, stuck on the road when the storm hits. So let's slow down and go through this together, one warning sign at a time. Warning sign number 1. The forecast keeps changing and you're still not paying attention. When forecasters start changing their predictions every few hours, that is not confusion on their part. That is a sign the storm is unpredictable and could get worse fast. A lot of people hear, "There is a storm coming," once, and then they stop checking. That is a mistake. If you hear a storm warning, check the forecast again the next morning, and again in the evening. If the storm's path or strength keeps shifting, treat that as your cue to speed up your preparations, not slow them down. Warning sign number 2. Your emergency supplies are old, expired, or simply not there. Think about the last time you actually opened your emergency kit. If you cannot remember, that is a warning sign right there. Water can go stale, batteries corrode, and medications expire. Go check your flashlight batteries today, not next week. Check that you have enough drinking water, at least 1 gallon per person per day, for 3 days. Check your first aid kit for anything that has expired. This one simple step, actually opening the kit and checking it, is something most people skip, and it is the reason so many are left in the dark, literally, when the power goes out. Warning sign number 3. You have not filled your car with gas. This sounds small, but it is one of the most overlooked warning signs. When a storm is coming, gas stations get crowded fast, and some even run out of fuel completely. If your gas tank is under half full and a storm is in the forecast, that is your sign to go fill up today. Do not wait until the storm is 1 day away, because by then, you may be sitting in a long line. Or worse, there may be no gas left at all. Warning sign number 4. Your important documents are not protected. Here is one people rarely think about until it is too late. Your identification, insurance papers, medical records, and any important documents need to be in a safe, waterproof place. If your important papers are just sitting in a drawer or a folder that is not protected from water damage, that is a warning sign. Take a few minutes today to put your key documents in a sealed plastic bag or a waterproof folder. If you can, take photos of them with your phone as a backup too. Warning sign number 5. You do not have a plan for a power outage. If the lights go out, do you know what you would do? A lot of people do not have a real answer to that question, and that is a warning sign. Think about how you would keep food cold, how you would charge your phone, and how you would stay warm or cool depending on the season. A simple plan, like knowing where your flashlights are, having a portable charger ready, and knowing which foods to eat first before they spoil, can make a huge difference. If you have never thought this through, now is the time. Warning sign number 6. You have not talked to your family about what to do. This one matters more than people realize. If a storm hits and everyone in your house does not know the plan, that is when things get chaotic. Sit down with your family, even if it takes just 5 minutes, and talk about where to go if you need to leave the house, how you will contact each other if phones stop working, and who is responsible for the pets. If you live alone, make sure a friend, neighbor, or family member knows how to check on you. Warning sign number 7. You are ignoring the little signs outside your window. Before a storm fully arrives, nature often gives its own warning signs. The sky may take on a strange greenish or dark yellow color. The wind may suddenly shift direction or die down completely, which can actually be a warning sign that something bigger is coming. Animals may act unusually quiet or nervous. If you notice these changes and you have not finished your preparations yet, treat it as your final call to action, not a curiosity to shrug off. Warning sign number 8. Your home has weak points you have never fixed. Walk around your home and really look at it. Are there loose shingles, tree branches hanging near the roof, or a fence panel that has been wobbly for months? These small weak points are warning signs that get worse under storm pressure. Fixing a loose gutter or trimming a hanging branch today is far easier than dealing with a bigger repair after the storm has already done its damage. If you have been putting off a small home repair, a storm warning is your reminder that today is the day to finally take care of it. Now, here is the warning sign that catches even careful, well-prepared people off guard. So listen closely. Warning sign number 9. You think you are done preparing, but you have not checked in on your neighbors. This is the one people forget the most. You can have your own home perfectly ready, your supplies stocked, your documents safe, and your family informed, and still miss this. Many people, especially older neighbors or those living alone, do not have anyone checking on them before a storm. A simple knock on the door or a phone call asking if they need anything can be the difference between someone being safe and someone being stuck without help. This is not just kindness, it is genuinely part of being prepared, because a community that looks out for each other recovers faster and stays safer. So let's bring this all together. The real danger with storms is never the storm itself showing up unannounced. The real danger is us ignoring the small signs along the way: an outdated emergency kit, a half-empty gas tank, unprotected documents, no family plan, no home check, and no check-in with the people around us. None of these warning signs take very long to fix. Most of them take just a few minutes today. But putting them off, even by one day, is exactly how people end up in trouble when the storm finally arrives. If you take one thing away from this video, let it be this: do not wait for the sky to turn dark before you start preparing. The warning signs show up early, and they are asking you to act now, not later. Go check your emergency kit today. Fill up your gas tank today. Talk to your family today. And if you have an elderly neighbor or someone living alone nearby, check in on them today too. Thank you for watching, and stay safe out there. If this video helped you, share it with someone who needs to hear it, especially someone who tends to wait until the last minute. Preparing today means peace of mind tomorrow.